Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Proc Jam. The Proc Jam is a little bit different than most game jams. It not only accepts games, but it also accepts tools. The idea of the jam is to do something with procedural generation, and late entries are submitted. So if you didn't submit your entry by the time I made this video, I'm probably not going to include it, because it won't be there. But, you know, I'm going to include as many as I can. There's currently 100 entries, so I'll do about 10 per video for a minute each. Tools, I'm not going to understand how all of them work. I'm not a developer, but I'm going to try to show them off to the best of my abilities. So this video will be some games and some tools and lots of fun, really. Procedural generation had to be in it, either in the game or the tool can be used for that. Anyway, I'm just going to get started. So feel free to check out any of the games. Links will be in the description, or tools. And feel free to check me out. All my info is also in the description. And that's it. Next. First, we're checking out the tool Noeton. It's a procedural brainstorming tool. Noeton. First word you think of? Well, I just ate chicken, so I'm gonna go with chicken. Alright. It's really spicy. It's still burning my tongue, actually. Chicken. So now what's it done? Academic. Okay. I can click on these little, like, bubbles. One says luck. Click on this little bubble. Perceive. This one in the corner. Nope, won't let me click on it anymore. Okay. So we got academic, luck, perceive. These concepts evoke you. Academic. I don't know what it's asking me. Perceive, luck, academic. You make me think of school. So we got chicken in school so far. This is a neat way to come up with a game idea. I really like the way it looks as well. The aesthetics are really pleasing. Next. We're playing the game in the caves. Alright, let's see if it'll accept my controller. I do have a weird controller, so it doesn't accept my controller. That's okay. Let's turn on our number pad. Alright, so you can play with your number pad just using the numbers 1 through 9. And if you get stuck, you can regenerate a level by hitting enter, I think. Yeah, I hit enter to see if it would do it, but it just took a minute to think. Alright. Ah, I got a bug. I like this little like frog prince guy. Go like down a little, yeah, like right there. Oh no, I missed it. There we go. There's varying like jump distances, I guess I should say. Oh, no, when I like hover in the air for a second, get over there. This is quite neat. I wish I could move a bit in air so that I wouldn't like jump straight down like that, so I can kind of go over to stuff. But it's pretty neat. I like it. Next. We're playing Procedural Shooter. This looks neat. Oh, look at that thing. Kind of cut, aren't you? I have no idea how to fix this. Oh, alright, I'm down. Okay, got it. How do I... Where do I go from here? So kind of go down, down, down. Oh, you can just keep going down. Fuck, these dogs are really evil looking. So there's like levels, you can kind of just jump. Is that the end? It's not letting me really go down any further. Right, maybe something's unlocked above. Graphics are really pretty. This is some of the free to use graphics that the Proc Jam actually got. It's nice to see that someone used it. I don't know where to go from here. Maybe I finished the level, maybe? Next. We're checking out the tool Rock Formation Test. The developer made this rock formation test for its game, which is called Hellas, which isn't finished yet. So the number pad does things. Oh. Don't worry, this is a placeholder, so we can get different rock formations. Let's see. I don't know what this hand does. Oh, grab him. God demands sacrifice. Okay. And we can use numbers to generate rocks of the same height or something. What does this do? So it kind of changes whatever our rock thing is. Let me take a look. No, it said number pad 1 generates same height. I don't know what generate same height mean. Well, do not know. It does procedurally generate rocks though. Looks kind of cool. Kind of interested in what sacrificing these guys is gonna be like. And what the full game is gonna be like. But it does definitely generate some different rock formations. Cool. Next. We're checking out studying composition. There's some generated trees and leaves. And there's a paragraph talking about like different color schemes and how it affects the user and the viewer. These trees look really pretty though, I really like them. These kind of have bendy branches. Look like sort of apple trees that you'd see in parks. And then we've got some high trees with their leaves up high. Not good for climbing or anything. The looks of things. Studying composition. There we go. So these trees look really creepy. Just by the colors of them, they change it to make it look really creepy. But the leaves are still there and the branches are still there. It's just the color scheme and the fog all of a sudden makes the player a bit scared. It's pretty neat looking at all these different trees. Next. We're checking out Strut. Depending on what keys you press, change different parts of your body. Well, different parts of this guy's body. Anyway, you go back from what we've done? Yeah, I think we did. Look at this. That's a funny walk. I had a teacher in high school, and he used to talk about like hashtags, trying to be hip, I guess. And he used to talk about Weird Walk Wednesdays where everyone should walk funny. I feel like this is what he would have showed us in class when describing different weird walks for Weird Walk Wednesday. This is pretty cool. Stomps a bit heavier. There you go, that's my Strut. Next. We're playing Bad News from the Stars. I want to go to the Fudo-Trauma, gonna buy some stuff. The automatic doors to the Fudo-Trauma part and you writher your way into the store. Inside, the sterile expressions of the uniform work of foods blend amid the scent of chemically rendered floral perfume. So each time you play this game, the words are going to change. Let you know. Rate the building. 3 stars. 3 stars. Continue. You are annoyed, but not yet totally disgruntled. Alright, so we got a name and a star sign, which is Ancient Foot Crest. I'm just reading the sidebar now. This is about him. Favorite food is grilled chocolate cake. Awesome. Alright. A store employee gives you a weak smile. You fold your arms angrily in order to get their attention. Hello, how are you today? This employee looks like a Dorian, and their tone and body language make them seem rather content. You can help me, alright? Well, I'm looking for some cheese. Some cheese? The worker scratches their head. I think we're sold out of cheese. Try back tomorrow. Oh, okay, thanks anyway. I apologize, but thank you for understanding. Rate your experience. I don't know, 4. 4 stars. Continue. I now trudge down the aisle marked seasonal fashions. Refugee children hide between the racks of clothing, jumping out and scaring their friends as they circle around the area. This is quite interesting. Next. We're checking out a Twitter bot. This is the Deep Answer bot. It answers questions made by the Deep Question bot. So the Deep Question bot asked, why do nans have to be proteins? Why is snake found near a bush? And Deep Answer bot answered, I once had a nan. It was a nice nan, but that's not relevant now. So it tries to come up with answers based on a few different things. So it basically looks for subjects in the tweet and then finds answers from them through ConceptNet. So let's see, let's read some of these. And obviously had no idea what to answer, so it did this face. Is wrong always? Wait. There were a couple of them that I favorited, but that was a couple of days ago because I've been checking this out. that I liked the most, but I don't have them here with me. Storms are found in Americas, but where do we find calm airs? To put it bluntly, not near in America. So just stuff like that. Why must beiges be colors? Beige consists in doing colors, so it had a little bit of trouble there, but it's trying. Cute little box is trying. Squids are kept near seas, right? Where do we find hard rows? A lot? I know the answer to that one, but I'm not going to tell you. Okay, answer bot. Why are notes found in your envelopes? Why does a house have a kitchen? Where else would a kitchen be? So it's just a cool little bot. And you can follow it and then occasionally see what its answer is and chuckle to yourself. Next. We're checking out the bracelet stand. Would you like to write something? The bracelet stand is here to help you put into words anything that's on your mind. It won't store or share anything, and it certainly won't judge you. It will, however, transfer your words and feelings into a unique bracelet design. Only you will ever know what created it, and it won't be created ever again. You can write the lyrics to your favorite song, something positive that happened to you today, a poem, a shopping list of your dreams, beginning of a beautiful story, names of people you love, or even swear words. To start, select the whole text and delete it. This whole page is editable. Alright, so I'm going to write about my day. Today, woke up early-ish, and waited for the electrician to come. I'm going to type out this whole list so you can read it afterwards. So if you want to read all about my day, here it is. Pause the video and read it. I'll give you a couple seconds to pause. Alright, I'm done writing. Here are the bracelets. Here are all the bracelets you collect. You keep stacking until you clear your browser cache. That's pretty neat. I really like this idea. And then you could just go back and you have all of these beautiful bracelets to remind you of all of these memories that you've had. This is really cool. Next. We're checking out directive panspermia. Apparently there's a theory on directive panspermia, if I'm saying it correctly, and they recommend you reading it. It's about life on new planets, maybe. Alright, so let's check out how to play. Suggests that the seeds of life may have been purposely spread on an advanced extraterrestrial civilization or can be spread from Earth to other planets by humans. In order to get this, you must create the right conditions for each planet to want a seed. They are solid composition of mass in its core, temperature which allows water to be in liquid, a magnetic field that prevents the surface from strong winds. Alright, some tools. Click different planets to interact with them, blah blah blah. So, if we click on, it's a purple one right here, planet 2. We can, I don't know, liquid water. Life seems to have a way to be on this planet. It's been a hostile place for life. Alright, because the magnetic field's true, the liquid water's true, and it can have life. So if we want a solid meteorite. Alright, so let's check out this one. There's no life on this planet. Water is not in a liquid state. So if we have a free storm, let's have a radiation storm, bring it back to like water in a liquid state. Oh. There we go. Suitable for life, so can't create life. Let's see. Magnetic fields. Throw meteorites at it to see if it makes the field. This is quite neat. Just looking at all the different systems. There's no life on this planet. It's not suitable for it. Not this tiny one. Magnetic field. Alright, so let's make water. Let's see, it's kind of... There we go. Create life on that one. For seed of life is set up, everything is silent. Oh, more life. Have more. This is pretty neat. Next.